Wrestling fans, triple threat match, 15-minute time limit.
Brian Thompson ringside here with you at RCW Christmas Crash 2018. Wait a minute.
I don't need to be in here because I know I'm better than you two, so show me what you got.
Oh, well, the Iceman tells Kenny Alfonso and Rex that he is better than both of them. He doesn't even need to be a part of this triple threat opening contest at Christmas Crash 2018 right here from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. And there you see the Iceman is just going to take a little hiatus, take a break out at ringside. Might not be too bad of an idea, but remember, the first man to get a fall in a triple threat matchup will be the winner, so Iceman doesn't want to get too comfortable on the floor and end up losing and not even be a part of the match. Referee for this contest is Doug Markham. Brian Thompson, as mentioned, I'm here at ringside with you. What a way to open up this incredible event. KB Violence, Kareem Brigante will defend the Missouri Wrestling Revival Missouri Championship in our main event against former champion Ace Hawkins, still to come here as part of Christmas Crash 2018. And we're starting things with a triple threat contest between three individuals that are appearing here for RCW for the first time in their careers. As Big Rex, who's a raw bone type of power, you see Kenny Alfonso, one half of the Alpha Omega tag team. Now wait a minute, look at that, very smart maneuver. Showed his ring savvy, ring smarts right there. Did Kenny Alfonso. Watch out if Alfonso hits that springboard into a cutter, it's over. If Rex would have hit the Bubba Slam, it would have been over. Nice show of respect there between these two great young athletes. And watch out! The Iceman picked his moment, and look at him dance. Well, you may not like it. It wasn't too friendly. Didn't get a lot of cheers here for the great crowd at the Nutter Fieldhouse in Fort Leonard Wood, but it did do the damage for the Iceman, who follows it up. Going to do damage on both men. I think he needs to focus in on the moves instead of in the actual wrestling moves and not his dance moves. And right there, that premonition was correct, and we may have a modified tag team here with Rex and Kenny Alfonso. Well, it was short-lived. Once they got the Iceman out of the situation, it's back to action amongst themselves. Wait a minute, Alfonso used that opportunity to take out the Iceman on the floor, and these great fans in Fort Leonard Wood are on fire. Legends are here with us as part of this spectacular event. We'll talk to them a little bit later on. I'm talking about WWE Hall of Famer, the Ace Cowboy Bob Orton, and NWA WCW Great Beautiful Bob Eaton, who actually competed in this very venue all the way back in 1991 against Terry Taylor during a World Championship Wrestling live event. A lot of history in Fort Leonard Wood's Nutter Fieldhouse from a pro wrestling perspective, and Ringside Championship Wrestling is proud to add to that great legacy. Look at that. Nice drop kick there coming off the ropes from Kenny Alfonso. He had some extra added momentum by being up on the turnbuckles. But the Iceman, he was watching intently from the floor. He's back in to get some revenge on Kenny Alfonso for that high-risk action to the floor a little bit earlier on. Rex is going to try to catch his breath now. Exciting to see the superstars that are coming to RCW. Every time we bring live professional wrestling to a new venue, we bring you new faces. Certainly not unfamiliar to longtime fans in the Midwest, but new to Ringside Championship Wrestling. Three accomplished ones are doing battle in this opening contest. Kenny Alfonso traditionally teams as part of the Alpha Omega tag team, but he's seeing singles competition here. Looking good early on, but the Iceman is in control right now. Romero Jackson is the partner of Kenny Alfonso. We'll love to have him here in Ringside Championship Wrestling soon, but he may not have a partner if things like that continue, like the Iceman with that spine buster a second ago. And now Iceman, I tell you what, Iceman has been successful in this sport, and he certainly has garnered quite the ego along the way, and he's showing it here to many of the men and women in uniform, our great service men and women who are taking time out of their busy schedules to join us here in Ringside Championship Wrestling's presentation, Holiday Spectacular. Look at the Iceman. Iceman, the man wrestles out of Kansas City, Missouri, has to know that he is not going to beat Kenny Alfonso that easily. He's complaining to the referee about the cadence of his count. Well, we bring you the best in professional wrestlers, as well as all the crew that's involved with RCW, including referee Doug Markham, one of the very well-touted referees around the country. First time to have him here in RCW, and I have no doubt in my mind that he is going to do a fantastic job. Call it right down the middle, as he has thus far in this triple threat opener. As mentioned, championship at stake a little bit later on. The MWR Missouri title, first time that title has been defended on an RCW event. Now wait a minute. Iceman is going to pound away on Kenny Alfonso, do some damage with those big-time right hands to the top of the head. And look at that, add a little bit of insult to injury there with a little shuck and jive, a little dance. He is the Iceman, no question about it. He comes very highly regarded. He's seen competition for many, many years. Now wait a minute. Trying to get the referee's attention diverted. That's a very questionable shot right there from the Iceman. He's asking these people, he's saying, wait a minute, I didn't do anything. I beg to differ. A little bit later on in this broadcast, we'll have a chance to talk to one of the fastest rising superstars in RCW today, Kyle Roberts, a man who is so close to being champion. Want to talk to him about the reason why he does not get a title shot on this particular event. Now wait a minute. Speaking of Kyle Roberts, Rex is a good friend of his, and they team up in other parts of the country. And look at this, though. You can see why Kyle Roberts would want a partner like Rex. The power display by the man from the Lake of the Ozarks, who is known as a wrestler for the people. And look at the power of Rex. And these great fans responded accordingly. You can see our men and women, our military forces, were very impressed with that. Look at that. That may be the knockout shot Rex was looking for, but to no avail as the Iceman made the save. Now, make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, Iceman could care less about Kenny Alfonso taking a fall. Iceman simply broke that up because the Iceman himself wants to win this match. Oh, man. Iceman may have did the deed right there. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. He's once again complaining to referee Doug Markham, who explains, you were close, but not quite enough to get the 1, 2, 3. Tremendous action to kick things off at RCW Christmas Crash 2018. Of course, follow us online via our social media outlets on Facebook. It's facebook.com/RCW Ringside. Our website is rcwringside.com, and we now have our own unique URL, youtube.com/Ringside Championship Wrestling. Rex connecting there. He may see an opening here. What's this going to be? He's pulling the Iceman in close, looking for a sunset flip. Sunset flip on the inside. Iceman hanging on the ropes. So wait a minute, Kenny Alfonso. What is Alfonso doing? Kenny Alfonso. Oh! Oh! I think the video footage right there will be pretty self-explanatory. And the Iceman may be singing an octave higher in the shower after this matchup. Alfonso has the fans behind him. Look at that springboard cutter combination coming up. He nailed it. Alfonso goes to the Iceman. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Kenny Alfonso victorious in this triple threat opener. What a way to kick things off on RCW Christmas Crash 2018. An impressive display by one half of Alpha Omega, Kenny Alfonso. You gotta believe his partner Camaro Jackson will watch this one and be very proud of his tag team partner, Kenny Alfonso. Of course, he also represents the Kansas National Guard. So a lot of love in this building for Kenny Alfonso, kicking things off on RCW Christmas Crash.